Forum participants. So, it comes to the end of the World Forum of Central Depositories. As you know, the forum is held every 2 years, and now we would like to unveil the next host country of WFC 2027. Please welcome to the stage AXDA's representatives, Alejandro Bernay, Kevin Sampson, and Bruce Buttrill. Please welcome.
Thank you all for returning from coffee. We'll keep this brief. Normally this is supposed to be a big reveal, but I don't think it's a very big secret anymore about where we're going. As I mentioned, you can tell by the photos, so I don't think I need to introduce the gentlemen that are with me, Kevin and Alejandro. What we'd like to do is show you a brief video announcing the location of the conference, and then we just have a couple of slides with some details, and then I'll turn it over to Kevin and Alejandro to say a few final words. So with that, if you would... We thought it would be interesting to show where this conference has traveled around the globe since we last hosted the event in Toronto. It has, of course, been hosted by us in Cancun, Mexico, about 10 years ago now. So I hope you found that entertaining. Just very briefly, I'm sure a lot of you know this already. AXDA is an association of 30 members from across the Americas, plus straight from South Africa, bringing our total to 31. It was established in 1999 after the conference, the global conference that was held in Toronto earlier in the year. An interesting stat from our perspective, AXDA markets have about $68.5 trillion in market cap, representing 53.6% of the global total. So it's a substantial representation of the global markets. If I may, the next slide. Just in terms of our thinking, we're looking at May 2027, so winter will have gone, and spring will have sprung. We'll do it in combination with the AXDA General Assembly. We're planning on a 3-day conference, in almost certainly on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but the dates in May are yet to be confirmed. One of the things we will want to do extensively is work with our industry partners and other associations to make sure that we don't have any competing events. This year we had the prospect of competition with World Federation of Exchanges general meeting, but following requests, they very generously moved their meeting to later in the year, and we're certainly appreciative of that. Just in terms of our objectives, our primary focus will be to provide an extremely relevant program featuring industry experts from the Americas and, of course, across the globe. We want to make it economically accessible to attend. We want to create an attractive opportunity for our partners and sponsors. And we wish to attract regulators as well to bring some regulatory discussion into our agenda and provide ample opportunity during our event to allow for reconnecting and networking with industry partners. So that in a general sense are what our objectives are for the event. You'll be hearing a lot more from us very soon in terms of our plans. We plan to ambitiously promote this over the next year and a half in advance of the event and strive to have a meeting that attracts over 300 delegates from at least 100 countries. So that's sort of what we set as standard for ourselves, and I hope we'll see everyone that's in this room in May of 2027 in Toronto. With that, I'll turn it over to Kevin, who's the CEO and president of CDS, which is part of TMX Group, and will be our host in 2027.
Great, thank you, Bruce. And certainly on behalf of CDS and its parent company, TMX Group, it really is an honor and a privilege for us to be hosting WFC 2027 in the dynamic city of Toronto. You know, we're really looking forward to welcoming all of you into, with a little bit of Canadian hospitality, to what is North America's fourth largest city by population, and really essentially just carry on this strong tradition that the WFC has emboldened to its members in terms of providing exceptional, insightful, and engaging content-rich forum. You know, based on the discussions we've had here in Almaty over the past 2 days around a variety of topics from AI, digitalization, tokenization, sustainability, resilience, risk, you know, it'll be very interesting in 2 years' time to see how those themes and those topics have evolved and where we find ourselves in an industry at that time, and use that as an opportunity to not only reflect back on where we've come from here to there, but certainly what the future holds as well. Certainly, I'd like to use the opportunity to congratulate Yedil and the KCSD team, who I think we all agree have done an absolutely exceptional job, an outstanding job in hosting this year's conference. And I must say, you've set the bar extremely high. I've been going around taking notes very carefully. Just as an aside, I mean, for those of you who enjoyed experiencing the local cuisine delicacies of last night's dinner, I will certainly suggest that you should be looking forward to experiencing beaver tails in 2027 in Toronto. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. But anyways, despite the high bar that has been set by the team here this year, we're certainly up for the challenge in Toronto, and we'll certainly endeavor to maintain the high level of excellence that Almaty 2025 has demonstrated, and the WFC organization as a whole in hosting this type of event. So see you in Toronto. Thanks, everybody. Alejandro?
Thank you. And just to close out, I echo Kevin's words. The bar has set high, but as AXDA's president, I'll make sure we try to meet the same level of standards. And I hope to see you all there then in 2 years. Thank you again.
Oh, thank you for impressive presentation. I'm honored to invite WFC Chairman, Mr. Yedil Medeu, to deliver the final remarks. Mr. Medeu, the floor is yours.
Just a little note, former WFC chairman. So, distinguished colleagues, esteemed guests, dear friends, as we come to the end of the WFC 2025 here in Almaty, I want to say that it has been a privilege and honor to serve as the chairman of WFC board for past 2 years and to welcome you all to Kazakhstan. Together we have explored the evolving landscape of our industry, from settlement efficiency to technological transformation, from strengthening resilience to building stronger global connectivity. These conversations remind us that our work is not only about system and processes, but also about trust, collaboration, and a shared responsibility to support the stability and progress of our financial markets. I'm deeply grateful to all our speakers for their insightful presentations and to our partners for their support, and to each of you for your active engagement and commitment. The value of this forum lies in the dialogue we create and the network we strengthen, and Almaty has been a wonderful setting for these exchanges. Looking ahead, the future WFC 2027 in Canada, I'm certain will continue this tradition of excellence and innovation. I also wish success the newly appointed WFC chair, Dr. Ari Khan, and the next WFC host, Kevin Sampson. And on personal note, as my term as a chairman ended, I want to thank you for the trust you have placed in me. It has been a truly rewarding experience to work alongside with so many dedicated professionals and friends. I leave this role with a deep respect to the community we have built and with optimism for the path ahead. I look forward to seeing you all in Canada 2027. Thank you.
Mr. Medeu, thank you. WFC is a platform that fosters collaborations through the sharing of experiences and best practices. We express our deep gratitude to all speakers for their contribution to the development of the industry. See you in 2027 in Toronto. And here's a very important information before we finish. So buses to the dinner will depart from the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Sadu at 6:20 p.m. The dinner will take place at a restaurant where seating will be available inside and outside. If you would like to enjoy the open terrace, we recommend dressing warmly. And tomorrow, we invite you to join the cultural program at Shumblak Mountain Resort. We will be going up to an altitude of about 2,200 meters, where it will be colder, so we kindly ask you to dress warmly for your comfort. If you have blood pressure concerns, please be cautious and make sure to bring any necessary medications with you. Tomorrow, you will also have the option to choose between a short horseback ride and ceramics masterclass. Since it has already snowed in the area this week, we kindly recommend considering the ceramics workshop. Thank you, and see you at the dinner.